course, we've seen dramatic fallout, whether it's ESPN suspending Jemele Hill for various tweets that she actually posted, one calling Trump a white supremacist, another where she challenged a fan to say, well, you mad at Jerry Jones? Maybe you're to target the advertisers. That didn't sit well with ESPN. Yesterday on this show, Reverend Al Sharpton said they were going to have a news conference outside of ESPN headquarters, demanding a meeting with them, speaking to them about Hill's suspension, and of course, this overall issue about the players, the national anthem, the flag, and the right to protest.
The announced suspension of Jemele Hill to be outrageous at best and insulting in fact. To suspend someone for tweeting their analysis of what Jerry Jones did and to act as though that somehow desecrates the name of the company seems to us to be a bridge too far.
He also suggested there are racial undertones to what Jerry Jones said when he made it clear his players will stand and he didn't care what they had to say.
Jerry Jones' decision in many ways smacks of a plantation mentality. Let us not forget, Jerry Jones himself took a knee with members of the team. In essence, what Jerry Jones is saying is that you can bow if I tell you to bow. You can take a knee if I tell you to take a knee and take it with me. But if you want to do it on your own, then you'll be off the field.
Mike Wilbon, a colleague of Jemele Hill's at ESPN, also did not hold back when he shared his thoughts with regards to Jerry Jones' comments. Shirley, go to my iPad.
Down in linked arms and all this stuff. And he said, but I want to honor the anthem. And I understand that. And it seemed like that was where he was going. But now it just seems like it was as phony as a $3 bill. And the word that comes to my mind, I don't care who doesn't like me using it, is plantation. The players are here to serve me, and they will do what I want no matter how much I pay them. They are not equal to me. That's what this says, to me and mine. And I want to know where the players are going to go. Yeah. These players in the NFL, their careers and their contracts are not guaranteed. If this was baseball.
Now, to our panel, Greg Carr, Chair of Afro-American Studies at Howard University, Rena Shabarar, Republican political strategist and consultant, Spencer Overton, President, Joint Center for Political and Economic Studies. Now the question is, what will the players do?
Well, I mean, they've been backed into a corner, and they're very nervous. I mean, by that I mean the NFL, ESPN. I mean, you know, they're trying to police speech because they are afraid that this thing can catch fire. So the players have any number of options. What if they come out, and, you know, I don't sing the national anthem, but I will stand, and I repeat the names of my ancestors and those who have been victims of state violence. What if they did that? Would that be a bridge too far?
You know, it's very interesting. I was at an event where I keynoted, and the national anthem was playing. And it was interesting. So there was a member of Congress who was there. There were other elected officials who were there, and they were all standing up and putting their hand over their heart. And I didn't. And I can hear him trying to get my attention. And my deal was, okay, I'm standing up.
Exactly.
My deal is, I don't need to put my hand over my heart.
Exactly.
Patriotism is different things to different people. We express our patriotism in different ways, and that's the beauty of this country. And I think people on the right that criticize and say that they're not respecting the flag, well, isn't that what our soldiers fight for? I've heard that from certain veterans. I fought for this, and liberty.
And the whole deal of putting your hand over your heart with an anthem or the Pledge of Allegiance, that was all added by somebody else. Oh. Look. My deal's like, look, hell, I'm standing up. Yeah. So I'm like, well, y'all, I mean, literally, this member of Congress was trying to get my attention, and I ignored him.
And we don't live
I knew why he was calling my name, and I was kind of like,
dude, come on.
And see, there's this Pharisees-type formalism, right? Sure. That a certain patriotism, you go through particular acts, as opposed to looking at the real meaning when we talk about First Amendment, when we talk about pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness, and the freedom to be just free of excessive force by the state in terms of police. We've got to look to this underlying meaning.
Well, I mean, it's very clear. The First Amendment was never meant to apply to any of the people on camera right now. When James Madison and them came along, they did did not look into the future and see us. This is about the fact that black life, non-white life in this country is not full life. And they are determined to break these boys, these players, I'm saying boys like we say in the South, they're trying to break them to make a point. And Jemele Hill, and they're just not going to be broke.
Weekdays on TV One.
I will never lie to you.
Oh my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no. That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
NewsOne Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV One.